Hi Taurus, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. I'm now ready to do your August 2019 reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? I had to take a breath, and that was like a really heavy feeling of, I'm feeling, there's a feeling of, you know that U2 song that says, with or without you? That's what I'm feeling for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. With or without you. Okay, let's see what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let me put the camera down so you could see me shuffle. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel that you're being guided by the Divine Mother, the Blessed Mother. Issues of your mother could be at the forefront. You may be dealing with things of that nature. The mother of your children, I'm also hearing, dealing with that. So, something about the mother and with or without you in a relationship, and you're being guided. Okay, one more shuffle. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got here. The Queen of Swords in reverse. So we have a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, so the with or without you could be, well, if I'm not going to be with you, that's fine, but I have to move on in my life. Taurus, that could be someone you know or around you. You are now, Taurus, you have a lot of people going on here, right? So in with the new and out with the old somehow, with or without you. So we have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here at front and center here. So maybe the air sign is out and the fire sign is in, Taurus. Or you have a passionate new beginning with someone who exemplifies the traits of a Queen of Wands, which, what does that mean? Well, it's about confidence, being successful, very brave. This feminine energy is very successful and sociable. And also, the Sun is about the father. So your issues could be about issues of childhood with your mom and dad. That's what I'm hearing. This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is all about ambition and drive and excellence, I'm hearing. Okay? Oh my God. Oh my God, Taurus. Okay, so you're looking over. This is exactly with or without you. With or without you. So you have been looking over your situation and saying, if this is a relationship, don't forget to really, if you're dealing with others, you need to know their moon and or rising sign for sure. All right, you could have some people in your scenario here, either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Leo, Aries, Sag, and here you are looking at this, your options, and going through, like, right, with or without you. So you could be going toward a Leo, Aries, Sag and releasing a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you're looking at your options, and I think you felt like you had two options, but I also feel like someone took themselves out of the scope, took themselves out of this because they knew you had someone else. Taurus. That doesn't need to apply for all, but the message I got was with or without you, right? Making that decision, making that very clear. What do you want? What is it you want? Where are you going? And with who are you doing it with? Who are you offering? Yep. So you've gotten very clear about who you want to offer your love to, Taurus. And it looks like you may be going with a Leo, Aries, Sag. Now, don't forget, you need to make sure you look at the moon signs and rising signs of who you're dealing with, because that doesn't necessarily mean it's just their sun signs. Okay. And you're looking back on this like you have to make a decision. You want to manifest this offer of love. You want to offer your cup to someone who is deserving of it. And the spotlight's on you, Taurus. Everyone's watching what you're going to do. They're very curious. This also could be family, people in your family. It could be a mother figure. All right? You're looking to offer, you want to manifest someone with compassion and devotion. Your options have dwindled. You're no longer seeing, like, you were in a state, Taurus, of, oh, I have so many options, you know? And your options have lessened. You're now looking at the realistic picture, very realistic picture, and needing to defend yourself, because I think that you had some people that were like, okay, so what are you going to do, Taurus? What's your next move? How are you going to manifest this? People are watching you, and you've been in defensive mode because of it. Like, well, I don't need to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do what I want, right? I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not, because I'm just going to do what I want to do, what makes me happy. So you're making a decision to make yourself happy, and you're saying, or someone's saying it to you, with or without you. Or this could be for you, Taurus, a song that is very, it's very close, near and dear to your heart. With or without you, I'll get by. And that's why someone's in and someone's out. Now, understand, Taurus, this could be your sun sign, all right? This is why these are so important to do your natal chart. Your sun sign could be Taurus, and you could have a moon sign in Leo, Aries, or Sag, or a moon sign in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you have to know who you're dealing with. Sun, moon, and rising. Okay? So apply it where it needs to. The bottom of the deck is a new beginning. It's a new beginning where you're going to make this decision that's best for you. You're manifesting it for sure in August. And you're going to go to somewhere where you know it has growth. You're going to make a decision with a significant other who's this offering of love that you want to manifest. It has to be something that you know is going to grow. The relationship has room to grow, and that you're staying in your own power and thought process of exactly that. I am going to choose what's best for me based upon who makes me a better person, who can I grow with, grow old with, okay? Because I think who you felt like was your person is gone. I think that you know now that this person that you thought you were going to have growth and abundance with has left the building. So now you need to start over and get the blessings that you want based upon like really and truly, Taurus, based upon your own truth. Not others, what others want for you. So you did have a decision here. It's obvious. There's a decision here, right? Two people. Who is going to bring you abundant happiness, right? So someone just said, I'm in, and the other person said, I'm out. So this is what you're doing. You're moving your vibration. You're not moving it. You are moving your vibration because you're raising it. You're raising your vibration to that which serves you. And I think there's a part of you that's upset that what you waited for, I feel in my heart that what you really wanted, you're sad that it's not manifesting. You wanted to give this offering to someone, but this person is not the person that is meant to be for you. And now you're seeing it from a different light, really and truly from a different light. A different light. And I don't know, I feel remorse for some reason. I don't know why. I'm feeling like you're sad about this decision. I'm feeling like I really feel, Taurus, that you stood up for what you believed in, but not to the point where you were going to get what you wanted. I think you settled. I'm feeling like you're settling. Look, I don't feel like you had enough strength and in your own self to go after really the person that you want. I think that you may be, okay, so what you wanted might have been toxic for you and it wasn't right for you. That's why the universe took it out of the equation. So with or without you, I'm going to get by. Okay? This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could have been a feminine with a masculine, more masculine in them. Does that make sense? So it could be a feminine energy with masculine traits or a masculine with feminine traits. Either way, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini has left the building. And for whatever reasons, it was not sustainable. Someone had to free themselves from a relationship with you based on the fact that it wasn't growing into anything. So, yeah, it was just, you had to let this go. Or someone let it go. Now, we have the growth here. So, when you were in a relationship with, I believe, with someone whose sun, moon, or rising in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you feel that that was the place that you need to be because that's where the growth is, okay? And maybe you were dealing with, I'm just hearing, someone who's married and hasn't gotten divorced yet. And that's why it's toxic. So be very mindful of the decisions you make in August. Someone who strengthens you, someone who makes you a better person is really the decision. And that's the light where you need to go. You need to go toward the light of real love, authentic love. Offering this cup, Taurus, offering this cup, the spotlight's on the cup. Who do you really love? Who do you really love? Okay? You have to make this decision. And this decision has to be made based on not being toxic. You have to see it for what it is what I'm hearing. You have to see a relationship that didn't work out, Taurus, for what it is. The universe did not want you to end up with this person. The universe didn't want this person in your life because he or she were toxic. And there was no growth to the relationship. So now you're moving toward a prosperous new beginning with someone who's worthy of you. So you have to start over. because it looks like something didn't work out with someone who you thought might have been an option. And this is another thing. I think that this person knew that you kept them as an option. And that's why they're out. Yep, that's exactly what happened. You waited, you might have been waiting, Taurus. I could be talking more to Taurus moon right now, signs. I'm feeling it for some reason here. There's a lot of the dark moon going on, the reflection of this. I think that you came to the understanding that someone wasn't waiting around for you because you were, you know, you were standing, but you didn't fight for that person. So they had to go. Seriously. So now you're back to square one. The toxic relationship is gone. The universe had to step in and say, it's not for you. You have to go and start new with someone else. And you can't literally be juggling, which this is really juggling. Were you juggling a couple people here? All right. Yeah. You could have been juggling a couple people and someone didn't want to be the option for you any longer. And they waited. I think this person waited to see what you were going to do. And because you have not made a move, you were not certain about it, right? Because maybe it was toxic. So because of this reason, someone extracted themselves out of being an option for you, or you did, or vice versa. You extracted yourself out of a situation because you knew that it was not the cup, this cup of love you weren't going to offer to that person. So your options now have dwindled down and you're left with one option, right? You're left with one option to start new with someone. And who the choice looks like a Leo, Aries, Sag. It could, again, don't forget, really be mindful of people who you're dealing with in your environment around you. You need to know their moon or rising sign, okay? Because it's the qualities that one portrays, the energy of the quality. Someone who's very successful, someone who's very confident, someone who's very strong, ambitious, right? Who loves luxury, who believes and has great faith and spirituality, right? That's what you're looking at right now. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards for my beautiful Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Toxic, see? Yep. So whatever was extracted from your life was toxic and it wasn't for you. And it had to happen the way that it did, as it always does, even though we feel like we've lost, you know, we've lost something. We've lost someone who we may have believed that was for us, but in fact, it was not. The star card's reversed. That could be an Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, it could feasibly be their moon or rising sign as well. But this was not going anywhere. It could be that you were trying to... I don't see business, but if it is business, you know, juggling money, maybe for someone, trying to help someone, right? But it just wasn't working. So with or without you, right? With or without you, I survive, you know? Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm not sure if this is just about money and love, or just love, or maybe you were getting into a relationship just for what you could get out of, or someone was trying to do that with you. Always be mindful of that, okay? Because we do have someone juggling also, not just also your options of, but also could be juggling like the money. Like who's like gonna bring more value to the table, you know, that kind of thing. You could have been dealing with something like that, because it could have been someone relying on someone else for, you know, codependency, money, okay? You know, so when you offer your cup of love, Taurus, you got to offer your cup of love coming from an authentic place, right? And someone else has to offer their love to you from coming from an authentic place, okay? And now you get it. You get it. You get to defend yourself in such a way that you're now going for what you want. Maybe some people were like not wanting you to end up with someone else, someone that wasn't good for you, and you were defending yourself. You know, I mean, there's many things that could play out here. Many things. Is it money? Is it love? But your options, you have exhausted the options, let's say. You've narrowed down the search. And you're feeling, see, I really feel this remorse. You feel bad because you didn't make a move. I think you didn't stand up for someone. I really do. I think you needed to stand up for someone. That's what I really feel with this card. You needed to really stand up to really keep someone, and you didn't. You let it go. You let it go. Did you make the wrong choice, Taurus? I don't know. But look, this is a good thing. This means that your wishes are going to come true. The wise one always knows what's best for you. So this could be a spirit guide coming in and saying, listen, this had to happen. This is played out exactly as it should, because who you were hoping to be with was not the right person for you. And see, the universe is saying, choose wisely. Choose wisely, and for the right reasons, right? You got to choose. You got to choose your, for the right reasons. Your person, someone who's going to bring someone, we all know that you need to choose someone who's going to add value to your life. All right, where you can see a future with. Okay? And someone who really wants to be with you. Not just for, one thing, be it codependency, be it sex, Okay, couple flew out, right? You're standing front and center. Everyone's watching what you're doing. Everyone wants to see what you're going to make, what decision you make. They're watching you. And you're like, hello. Are you kidding me? I know that I'm free to make the choices that I want to make. I am free. I freed myself from a toxic situation. Yes. You freed yourself from a toxic situation that was either based on codependent for money, or for, it was toxic. Let's just say. It could have been just for sex. I'm just going to tell you like I feel it. There you go. I felt it. And so have you. You innately knew that whoever you were supposed to or wanted to be with wasn't the right person for you. And now you're with and have been chosen and been given the right person for you, Taurus. Someone who's going to value you for what you bring to the table. Okay? And that's the blessing. Absolutely. Oh my God. All right. So now you've, yeah. Now you have someone who you can really be with, that you can twin flame action majorly happening here. And, you know, some of you don't believe in twin flames. So whatever you want to call this, your Ace of Cups, your worth now is mirrored with another. You're on the same page. When you look at this person in the mirror, you see yourself, is what I want to say. Look. Oh my God. Yes. All right. So this could also be something that not only is it love, but you're also establishing maybe a new beginning, a new business idea that's going to grow and manifest. You patiently waited for this to happen, and now it's happening. So you could be patiently waiting for someone to get divorced. You could be patiently waiting for an idea to finally, you put in the time and effort, and you have established, the seed has been planted, right? The seed has been planted for sure. Oh, pregnancy. Someone could be pregnant. Yep, I just heard that. Sacral chakra, well, okay. So we've had a little feeling of guilt, a little fear of making this choice because there was addiction involved here. And so someone might not have had their boundaries. You know, this is defending your boundaries, defending yourself against whatever, you know. Maybe there was a situation that you felt remorseful about, right? And now you don't feel that. Maybe you were with someone who was married and you knew that you had to stand your ground with that person, and you felt a sense of, you know, kind of like, I feel like if they don't get divorced, it's not going to happen here. So that person might exited, left. This is all about with or without you here, for sure. You took the power back into your own hands and said, I want someone who can add value to my life. And that's it. And that's it. And I'm going to free myself from anything that doesn't add value. All right? And I intuitively know who and what that is. So I'm going for it. And that's it. You're making a stance. You're very defensive. Look at his arms are folded, crossed. You're being very, very defensive about who you want to end up with. You're telling people, I don't care what you think. I want to be with this person. So with or without you, if you're my friend, you want to stick around. If you don't want to stick around, that's fine. But I waited a long time for this. I've planted the seed, and the seed literally could be a baby, but I just want this. I want someone who makes me feel whole, who represents and wants the same values that I want. And that's what I'm going to get. And that's why you're being, and I can feel it in my voice. And the crowd is waiting for you to choose. Oh yeah. They're waiting to see who you're going to pick here. Who are you going to go after? Taurus. Everyone's watching you. Wow. Right? All right. That's interesting. But whoever you choose is obviously going to be, you know, the one you want. Right? Someone didn't want to be the option, though. So they left. Just saying. I think if it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I think they exited the building. I really feel this. They're reversed. So you're taking your power back. You're showing everyone who you're going to go for, whether they like it or not. You're offering the cup of love. And that's it. And you're using your intuition. In doing so, you're also giving your cup of love to someone who you believe is going to add value in your life. And you don't care who knows it. If someone doesn't like it, they can leave. That's how I'm feeling, really strongly. Taurus, like I feel this inside. My feeling is like, I don't care. I'm going to stand for what I want. And no one's going to stand in my way. It's one of those. So you probably have people who, like here, I mean, come on. You have this relationship. It could be your value systems differ. The age could be different. It could be a younger, you know, it could be someone's much younger than you, and someone's having issues about that. Other people, you know, and you're needing to defend yourself for this relationship. Why? Right? You've narrowed your options, or your options were narrowed for you, and now you have to really choose your path. And people are watching. And you have 2 sevens on the board. So whatever choice that you're making, Taurus, you're making the choice that you feel is going to be best for yourself. And no matter what others say, with or without you, I'm going for it. And it is going to fulfill you and the wishes that you've had. This is the wise one. This is your higher self saying, yeah, I'm going for what I know in my heart and soul, what I want. All right. I had to say it again because you feel like you have to really defend yourself. Oh my God. Expect miracles. Taurus, the Holy Spirit is gifting you with a miracle. A miracle of fulfilling your destiny. In love. This is love. Remember that only love is real. Yes. And that's why you're defending yourself. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So this is why you're defending yourself, because you really love, you are totally in love with someone that you want so badly, Taurus. And it could be different ethnic background, because for some reason ethnicity it was not coming out of my mouth very easily. Okay, so you have fallen in love with someone who people probably say, oh, you know, he or she is too young for you, he or she is totally different from you, how could you even, like, why, right? But you don't need to explain yourself. You're defending yourself through your actions. Yeah. You're defending yourself also through your actions, because there's not a lot of, there's very small sword here. It's a page. So you're like letting people say what they will, but you're going after, literally, you're going after the vision, the dream, and it's a miracle. It's a miracle. And a lot of people are going to say that. Now, for some of you who have been trying to get pregnant, Taurus, it's a miracle. Someone has gotten pregnant. It's a miracle. And you have waited for this. And it's happened. Wow. And it could be twins. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. It could be twins. Oh my God. Because here I'm feeling embryos. And this one took. And so did that one. So it's either 1 or 2. Wow, how cool is that? Well, I hope this is the miracle you've been waiting for. Okay, now let's talk about love, which we have. This reading, Taurus, has been all about your love life and trusting that you made the right choice, okay? And that what you're about is, what you have searched for is searching for you. And this is the miracle. This is the miracle here. So understand that. Okay, I need to make sure that I let you know the miracle is here and is here too. The only reason why this is reversed is because of all this outside influence. All right. So in August, The miracle happens. It's destined. It's destined to happen. All right? This will upright itself, and here's the miracle. But it came out because you're feeling the defense mode. You're feeling a little shameful and guilty, remorseful about something. Maybe, like I said, people are not seeing your decision. They're not seeing it for what you see it as. And you know that this miracle is all about you're getting your wish fulfilled. And that's all that matters. Right, Taurus? I mean, that is all that matters. What other people say and do is none of your business or their business. Both. And that's probably what you're telling people. This is none of your business. I'm choosing who I love, who I want, and that's it. And that's the way it goes. Like it or not, that's what I'm doing. With or without you, that's exactly what is the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's talk about love right now. There's massive chemistry here. Look. See? You are consoling someone and saying, listen, everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. This is between us. It's like us against the world. That's how I feel. You're making the decision. It's me and you against the world. Hello. And we're going to get through this because we love each other. See, this could be someone that you have been with before also, because look at, this looks like in your youth and here much wiser and smarter, right? Maybe this was a time when you were together at one point and the odds were against you at that time, when you were younger. And then now that you both maybe have gotten divorced and had your time, etc., with others, and now you're able to get together because you're drawn to each other. That's how these miracles happen. The miracles happen because the universe draws you together. It just happens. And you don't care who's going to know it, because this is a wish come true. This is a love come true. And the miracle could be about you getting pregnant with someone, impregnating someone. See? You waited for this a long time, Taurus. And you are getting exactly what you're worth. Because worth and worth, right? We're talking about worth. What is worth fighting for? What is it worth fighting for? Well, what's worth fighting for is this miracle that you've waited all so long for, and you're getting it. And that's why it's worth it. And only you are the only one, Taurus, that needs to see the worth and value. No one else needs to see it. No one else matters. See, I did feel it. I felt like this is a reconciliation with you and someone else that you have waited so long for. Someone from your past. That's what I was trying to say. You guys have been together before and you know each other very well. You have great chemistry and you guys know each other. So you're going to express your love to that person. They're going to reciprocate that love. And you have had a past life with them. And there's great passion here. I mean, we're talking, right? That's why we're thinking, did you make the choice to go with this passion? But it's not toxic because you have romance with it. So it's not just that. There's huge chemistry and passion, but in the middle of all of that is romance. You've been with this person before. Wow, Taurus. So you're reconciling either from this lifetime or another, okay, with someone. And look, the angels have your back. The Holy Spirit is sending you the wish of the miracles. It's a miracle. And with or without you, this is what I want. Whoever you said that to, or they said it to you, I'm going after this. Right? One more. Oh, I'm so glad I said that. One more. One more time. One more time. All right, so listen up here. Are you kidding me? Taurus. Let me just grab the... Okay, the cameras. All right. This is amazing. True love. Someone that you feel like when you're with this person, you feel like you've gone home. You've made it back home. It's definitely someone worthy of your effort and of your time. Okay? Right? There's huge chemistry, romance, hello, passion. Passion is chemistry, but you know what I mean. Like you look at this person from across the room and you say, oh my God. Right? Could be also, and I'm saying it, again, this could be someone's getting pregnant with twins. It'll be a boy and a girl. If not, you've known this person from childhood. And you're going for it. You don't care what anyone says. You're going to fight for this. You are going to fight for this love. And that's what you're doing. You're defending yourself against the odds. Against all odds. All right, Taurus, have a great, great month. Bye.